What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know Pain. Let's get into it, shall we? By accident, when I was on Risa, I claimed you guys the little day stuff that you always get the silver and the ability, and then I did my chocolate practice. I don't believe nothing leveled up. Yeah, I mean when I did it, I don't think anything leveled up, so that's not so dang nothing to worry about, guys. But there's one thing I do want to address in the video. One comment left by one of my viewers. And I replied to him in a comment about about this particular thing. But what I'm talking about is he left a comment talking about my seven day my quality of my videos being 70 being 720 rather than 1080. I learned from my other channels that when one person complains about something and no one else is even mentioning it, then you shouldn't need it no needs to be changed. But since I know I do get a few comments, so like even I get a lot of views but not a lot of comments. You guys do comment on the videos, so I mean to those watching this video, I want to ask you guys this question: should I change my quality to 1080 from 720? And if I do that, but before you guys answer that question, I want you guys to answer is my 720, my so-called 720 quality content, is it a problem to you guys? Cause I do know when you watch a video, it starts off in like 480, and you have to change it. And I mean, a game like this, what you can't get no crisper than what you see. You know what I'm saying? This is not like a game like on the PlayStation, on the Xbox, where if you change the quality, you can see it. I mean, come on. I mean, with this game, no offense to the game itself, but it's not much you can see if you want to sit there and change the quality of the content. I mean, change the quality so it's 1080 rather than 720. And then people talking about like 7 fraps and all that. Man, I don't care about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, you guys just leave a comment and just let me know if my 720 HD quality is a problem and that I need to change it to 1080. And yeah, that is it. Yeah, my Christmas investments once again 400 gold. You can see it glowing. So I mean, yeah, I mean it's just for me. It's like when I watch content, not content, content. But when I watch videos, I notice that when you watch a video, it does not start off in like 1080 or 720. Most videos either starting like 480 or 360. Is it like 360 something like 320, and then I think 460 something like that. 480, yeah, 480. But it's just that for me it's like, ooh, I got gold. And what's so ironic that Biohazard also got this. So if I were to get the same amount, then that'd be very, very ironic. Cause I think he had got 100 gold. So please let me get something better than 100 gold. Better yet, let me get something better than 50 or even 25. Let me get at least, I want to say these, but least I'll say 150. Let me get 150. I want 150. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Oh, 3, 2, 1. I got the max. I got the max 200 gold. Is that the max? Is that the max? Oh no, it's not. The max is. Oh, my bad. The max is 500. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I learned. I mean, another thing. What I was talking about. Yeah, I know I was talking about the quality. But what I was saying is that I learned that. I learned that when you're watching the video, it does not start off in those high quality content, that you have to change it yourself just to do that. And I mean, I know that if you're like on an iPhone or something like on a computer, I mean, it doesn't much matter on a computer. But I think if you're like on an iPhone, I mean, for me, if I do that, I don't really see much change. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Google Chrome when I watch videos. I'm on a laptop, not a desktop or iPhone, and so I don't really notice the change if I were to do that. So I mean, for me, it's like when I'm subscribed to a channel watching their videos, I don't complain about, man, this quality sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes YouTube might mess up and like the video loads up and it might be like in a really bad quality, so I have to change it like 480 at least. And for me, it's like, I mean, I don't let it bother me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't want to say this to that particular person. I'm not gonna name drop, but if you guys like in my comments, you guys probably can see me talking to them and know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna name drop. I mean, nothing against them. I'm just saying is that if my 720 if my 720 content is a problem to you and that I need to put it in 1080, then I mean, for me is, I don't want to say this, but so be it. I mean, just unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because I want people who are a fan of me. I mean, it's here. It's criticism, but it's just talking about the quality. I do 720, not 1080. I don't see it as a big deal. You know what I'm saying? If it was something like, oh, you need to do this in the game, like for example, if I'm playing with, I mean, obviously me uploading Ninja Classic. Oh, actually not Ninja Classic, Unlimited Ninja. Me uploading this is that, oh, you need to do this, like you need to do this, do this, do this. That's different. But when it comes to actually the quality of the content itself, I mean, my mindset is like, hey, I mean, if my content being in 720 is a problem, and that you and I quote you, why not you do it? Yeah, why don't you put it in 1080? If that's a problem, then unsubscribe. But I mean, I'm gonna leave a question in the description, in the description, and also in the video itself, and ask you guys: should I pick my quality, the quality of my content, in 1080? And we're done talking about that. So yeah, let's continue into the video. We already did one. Is that blue, right? Yeah, it was blue. It was blue. Let's continue and go to Summer Sourland. Okay, I'll be able to get 2 stars today. Hooray for me! I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's one. It's one. It's this thing. It's one if I'm playing a game like, I mean, something beyond this, to where like by me playing this game, this is like by me doing the stuff I do on this game is my choice. Like for example, oh, you didn't. Oh, you're not using this type of equipment. You didn't recruit this type of ninja. That's, I mean, what I say is like, it's different. For example, if I'm playing something like Call of Duty, and you be like, man, you suck. You know what? I'm unsubscribing because you suck so bad. Oh, you're playing Pokemon. You don't know how to battle. I'm unsubscribing. Oh, you're playing Minecraft. You don't even know how to build. I'm unsubscribing. That's different. My quality, when I hear this, the quality, when I look at it, I have no problem with it. If you can't see it, then go full screen. Go full screen if you can't see it from standard view. But yeah, I mean exactly what I said. That I mean, it's for you, it's just you, my friend, my fellow viewer, my fellow Naruto fan. Is that if it's a problem, then unsubscribe. I mean, hey, it's not a big deal for me. It's not a big deal. I know you want like high quality content, but I never left a comment on someone's channel talking about, man, this quality sucks. Because obviously you can change it, but for me, but exactly what I said, I don't know the difference. So that's all. I'm done talking about that. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's lighten the mood and be positive and play some Unlimited Ninja. Oh yeah, another comment. It was a person. He left a link, and it was a link to it was a French thing, a French server. And no, he was saying something like, "Is this the game?" or somebody. I said, "No, I'm playing in Ninja.games.la server 1 Uzumaki Naruto. I'm Unlimited Ninja and not Ninja Classic, because Ninja Classic, the little thing for Ninja Classic, it's NC, and mine is Ninja.games, and that one for Ninja Classic is NC.games. So if you can type it in Google and easily get like, oh, that's what you're talking about. But upgrade and bam, a nice almost 2K BP. Other than that, I'm finna do Lost Tower off. I'm finna do Lost Tower, but I don't want to continue talking while doing that. So hope you got. Dang, I'm about to be my bad. I'm joking. But I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I forgot to do Tsunade dice, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, to get 8, it's virtually impossible. But let's just do it anyway and see if I can get some type of lucky. And I'm gonna say this one's smaller. Okay. Come on. Load up. Smaller. I'm gonna say bigger. Oh. Bigger? And I do know one thing about that is a few people might think that this thing is rigged. Doing it so many times, I think you have to slowly understand how this game works out. Being like, if it's all 3 snake eyes, then you have to pick smaller. If it's all 3 6s, you pick bigger. Everything else is kind of like I mean I wish I fully understand it, but I think that because I mean again there's no kind of like I guess some type of like guide to tell you like how the game truly works out. But I mean it's not rigged. It's not rigged. I mean I think that doing it so many times you have to eventually know how to know eventually know the numbers. You know what I'm saying? To know that okay so I mean in a way you start understanding that okay I see how they're doing this. You know what I'm saying? For example, just say it was like you pick bigger and you got it right. I mean, obviously you think obviously you're not gonna have enough time to kind of like look at it and be like, okay, how dang. Obviously you're not gonna have enough time to look at it and be like, okay, how did I get that right? I said, that's the reason why. But I mean, because I don't complain. I don't complain about Tsunai's dice, and it's not because I mean not because as long as I get 10, then I'm okay. Not really, not necessarily. It's just that you have to. I mean, here it is. Like, the thing with the 3 6s, I didn't know that you're supposed to pick bigger on that one, and now I know that automatically you're gonna get it right if you pick bigger, and then for the 3 red. Obviously, I already knew about the 3 red dots, 3 snake eyes that you have to pick smaller. But again, I don't know the numbering system how they do it to know that and to understand that okay, then I was wrong if I picked smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like okay. But I think you probably have to look it up, like not actual Tsunade dice, but you probably actually have to look it up about dice in general and understand numbers on how that works. You know what I'm saying? Because I think by you trying to like look it up like Tsunade's dice and try to get some type of hint on it, it might not gonna work. But you probably gotta look up actual dice games and how to 3 snake eyes or like how snake eyes is the best and stuff like that. You probably gotta look it up yourself and try to just learn the game and then understand that okay, and then understand how the number system works. I mean, I know it's basic math. You look at, there's a 2, a 5, and a 6. A 2, 5, and a 6 gives you 13. Yeah, 6, 5, 11, 2, 13. And so you might say, okay, 13, the highest. And when it comes to snake eyes, I'm thinking each one is worth like 10 points or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Like each one's like 10 or something like that. I don't know for sure. Again, it's about dice. You gotta look it up to understand. Oh my goodness, I gotta do one more. And I don't care. I'll spend it one go. But yeah, I think it's more just like looking up and understand dice. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm so stupid. I was supposed to do refine. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I don't complain about it. Obviously, as long as I get 10, I'm good. But I mean, it's kind of like, you might think it's rigged, but I don't think, it's not really rigged. You just have to like slowly understand how the game works. But yeah, we got another arena, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. Finally finished that, and now we have one more to do. Do I need? Yeah, no, dang. Wasn't I trying to get to 150? I think I might get to 150. I know that the last one is the RAM. So let's see if I can get lucky to get it. So let's go down to 30. Let's go down to 30. And then if I have to refresh on 30 without seeing a RAM, then I'm gonna take the next one I see. A little bit of a lag. See, it's gonna make me refresh twice. And 30, so we take the next one we see, which we have to refresh, and we take you. Okay, did I challenge these guys yet? Oh, I didn't challenge nobody yet. Okay. Charge! I have to also see what's the time limit on my increased bag thingamajiggy. 3 hours, 3 hours and 57 seconds. I wonder I wonder I wonder what time does it stop at. Like, I know it might get to a point where it'll take like almost a whole day just to do that. Then it might even take a whole 2 days, 3 days. I'm trying to think. I think there's a limit to of the clock thing to the point where like it can't boost up your bag no more. But have to wait and see. The add, always the nice added of 1 bag space is very nice. And I know that based on your level, they already give you some bag space because of the fact that the home when you see the little upgrade thing, it's the limit has been reached. The first limit I think was at level 40. and then all the way to, I mean, I did see think about it. I don't know the limit. I think it's probably 40 to like 100 or something like that, maybe, or probably even to a 90. But I know that I did saw that I had gained I know that I had gained about, I think, 20 bag space. So I mean, try to do the math. You could do like 5 bag space for each level probably, or like for each like tenth of a level, like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And if you go all the way to 90, then that's probably almost the correct number. No, you go like to 80 probably, because we got 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Oh, probably 60 maybe. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, again, you probably could look it up. I mean, see if anyone has some kind of like insight on like what's the levels and like how many backspaces do you get per level to like a cat until like until like exactly what it says, the limit has been reached. But I am almost done, and that is it. And I'm sorry, guys, for like I guess the little constant rambling I do. I kind of do, but I mean, kind of like it's good conversation with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Stuff I talk about in the video, you guys can like give me a nice little input on the stuff I'm talking about. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I catch you guys later. Deuces.